He asked you to marry him. You said yes. Congratulations! Now it is time to plan your special day. You are probably saying to yourself, where do I start? Getting married can be a wonderful time for a couple, their family, and friends. And setting a plan for their wedding festivities will be fun and financially achievable. I have had the pleasure of helping several couples over the years planning their special day with my organizational and listening skills. In order to inform you about planning a wedding, I will be giving you a few budget tips when it comes to certain wedding planning tasks. So let us begin with a plan to get you married in style and in your budget. The first and most important step in the wedding planning process is to set a budget. This is going to be the total amount that you will be allowed to spend on your wedding and your honeymoon. It is critical that you stick to this budget and not overspend. Creating a timeline will help you stay on budget, and that brings me to my next point. Carrie's wedding budget tip number 1 states, make a timeline and stick to it. This timeline should include errands, dates, costs, and who will be responsible for these tasks. Here is an example of a sample timeline that to help you get started with. It is also important to allow enough time to plan your wedding, so a timeline will help assist you with that. Jennifer Lazarus, who wrote 20 Secrets to Planning Your Perfect Wedding, suggests that you plan at least 12 months in advance to allow time for all of the tasks that you need to have completed and to help you save money. Now that we have a timeline started, it is time to get started on the tasks that are required. I am going to briefly give you some budget tips that you can use when you are planning your special day. Creating your own invitations can allow you to add personal touches to the invitations you will send to your guests and can also save you some money. This brings me to Carrie's wedding budget tip number 2, titled Homemade Invitations Are More Personable Than Store-Bought Invitations. Pinterest is a great website to get ideas for your invitations and other wedding activities. Casey Slide, who wrote 16 Ways to Save Money on DIY Wedding Invitations on a Budget, suggests using your own cardstock to create invitations because many stationery stores will overcharge for this type of paper. Now, let's look at making your wedding look beautiful. Carrie's wedding budget tip number 3 is titled Use the Same Floral Arrangements for the Whole Day. One way to save money is to use the ceremony floral arrangements at your reception. Using simple flower arrangements and candle bouquets can help save money as well. One more thing to consider about flowers, according to Lauren Frankfurt, who wrote Wedding Flower Logistics, Who Gets Them and How Much They Cost, is fake flowers can be more expensive than real flowers, so just be cautious when you're purchasing these. Now that we have the decorations, it is time to make you and the wedding party look beautiful. When it comes to ordering a wedding apparel, you will want to observe Carrie's wedding budget tip number 4. Buy your wedding apparel in a bundle. For the groomsmen, there are suit shops that will offer a package deal. For example, buy 5 suits and get the groom's tuxedo for free. For the bridal party, I would suggest looking at consignment shops and clearance racks for last season wedding dresses and shoes. Stores like Kohl's and JCPenney will offer beautiful bridesmaid dresses for almost half the price of those found in bridal stores. So now you have the right attire. Where are you going to celebrate your wonderful day? Carrie's wedding budget tip number 5 is titled Have the Ceremony and Reception in the Same Place. Booking the ceremony and reception at the same place can save you quite a bit of money, as most of these wedding venues will bundle the decorating, catering, and bartending into a low price, can't resist package. These are just a few tips that you can use when you are planning your special day. In conclusion, planning a wedding can be stressful, but hopefully utilizing these tips will relieve that stress so you can enjoy the wedding of your dreams. Now that you have been given some tools on how to plan your perfect day within your budget, it is now time for you to get started on your timeline. When your special day arrives, please enjoy every moment. It goes by so fast, so it is important to take in each moment and enjoy it. You worked so hard to plan this wedding, so remember that this is your day. Congratulations and good luck.